Everyone, it's Char from Char's Fascination. Don't mind me. I'm still a little drained. As you can tell, I'm sitting by the window. I have a box in front of me, which I'm not too happy with how Amazon handled giving me my package. Because this is not small, as you can tell. It's not small. And I'm disabled. So what they decide to do, they left it at the bottom of the steps. Just tossed there willy-nilly. Left it at the bottom of the steps. Holy crap. Where are my other? You know what? It's good. It's good. These are right here. I don't really care. Like, my back is screaming at me from picking this up and toting it up the steps because the Amazon driver couldn't follow instructions. I love these. Even though I got these from Amazon, and that's back when people sort of followed the instructions. They threw the package on the steps. It's what I mean lately. Like, why are these couriers treating our stuff like total crap? Like, you're paid to do a freaking job. Like, appreciate the fact that you have a job. There you go. Because not everybody can work, and not everybody has a job. Although I can still say work ethics have gone to crap in a box. So, if you're able to get a job, please appreciate it. It does pay your bills, right? So, I'm gonna get this up, and you may be wondering what it is. You'll find out momentarily. As I get the sucker open, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. As soon as I can get this open. Well, I will give you a hint. It's a game changer for the sewing. And, oh, that's a pretty good size for what I put that one nail filler in on my nails before I started this video. Good thing I have a nail dryer, right? And which I got from where? Amazon. But they just threw it on the steps. That's a big old box. Anyway, this is the game changer, right? It didn't say it was this big, but you know what? I'm not mad at that. I'm really not. In fact, I'm glad I ordered this because I find now that, like, a lot of people freaking complain about stuff like, do you not know how to read instructions on the site about what an item is when you order something? I do, but maybe that's just me. I try to be, like, super thorough about stuff, and I really do. I try to be super thorough about everything. So I wish they would have been super thorough about bringing it up the freaking steps. Because I have to hold on to the handrail and pull my leg up, my right leg. I have to pull it up the steps to walk up the steps. So is that easy on a disabled individual? No. No, it is not. That's why there's shipping instruction for delivery. Yeah, finish getting this out of the plastic, in which I'm super happy that it's wrapped like this, because that just means a lot of the companies on Amazon may just be drop shipped, but I'll tell you what, that part doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is the quality. Quality does matter. Just like people. People matter too. What is this? That's funny. They have the paper part taped on. That's okay. They have it taped on both sides, so get that off of there. Yeah, I will show you something on here. Let me get this, man. That I do super like. You guys know I have a mini iron, and like part of the table started to melt, so that's not good. My other reason for getting like, I can't iron on the surface without smelting the surface, and I'm like, I have a lot more to do. I need to keep the surface from going to melt, which obviously anybody would want to do. Keep your surface from melting. So anyway, let's get down to this. The little thing there is probably the catch-22 of the fact that this is a tabletop, and yes, that is the catch for that. So I'm happy about that part. I don't mind it only being this tall. That's perfectly fine with me. You might be wondering, what did I mean about the part for the iron? You're about to find out, and I'm super excited for this. Even though, like I said, I have a small iron, this will accommodate both, okay? And the fact that it's foldable, it's got a spot for the iron to sit on. And I'm super happy about that. Now, the other thing about this is it's foldable. You can put that in, no big deal. That means it's out of your way, okay? But obviously, it's going to be pulled out when you're ironing, so that when you turn what you're working on, you can just continue. Now, the cover on this does need a little ironing itself, which is fine, because when you turn on that iron, you set it on the little area for it to sit and heat up, which I'm super stoked about that. My iron is over here. Let's see if I can get that. Okay, as you well know, I have this little iron, and this will be so much better for me in my spine, which, like I said, right now is screaming at me because, no, you had to carry that up the steps. No. Oh, that sits nicely. So I suppose I could just bring this in just a bit. Oh, I can. Oh my God, I'm so stoked. Now, the only thing I won't do is let it sit a certain way. But you know what? I'm not mad about that because now I can have my iron sit where I need it. The cord won't get in the way, and I can iron my fabrics, iron my garment, and iron on. And on and on and on and on. So, is it worth the $18 that I paid for it? Absolutely. It'd be like $18 for that. Oh, this is not price gouging on that. Trust me. Like, some of just the mats are more expensive. I've seen ironing mats on there that were like $20, $30. I'm like, why the heck? Why the heck would I want to pay like 30? I saw some of those ironing mats that were more than 30, and I'm like, I'm not paying $50 for an ironing mat, which doesn't have the end of it, which is shaped like a sewing hem, if you didn't notice that. And for the simple fact that this, when not in use, can indeed, I gotta get that to come loose, can indeed be folded. There we go. And I don't care. It's a Honey Can Do International LLC, Berkeley, Illinois, made in China. Do not care. You know why? Everybody in the world needs a job. If you're able to. You know what I mean? So, you can hang this on a wall. If you have a door that is that tall. Now, this will hang on a wall. You can tuck under your work area. That's fine because that's what I plan on doing. Is just set it out of my way in my work area, which is great because I am getting ready like tonight and tomorrow. I have to finish my stuff for powwow. Oh, and that's too bright out there. My eyes are super sensitive. So powwows this weekend, so I gotta do my hair tonight, color it. After my friend's daughter's birthday party. She just turned 13. So after her celebration, what's on my table over there? Who knows anymore? It's probably fabric pieces. So anyway, let's say I'm making a handbag, right? I no longer have to put my material on the table to iron it because, like I said, my table on one edge and on one surface right here is warped. Like time and space sometimes gets warped. And we can't have time and space get warped, otherwise the continuum is distorted. Oh, and we can't have distorted things, right? So, yeah, the garment that I'm wearing, I made. If you've been around my channel long enough, you now know that I sew a majority of my clothes. And that's part of why I got the iron and now the ironing board. And I have so many things coming up. That ironing board is now an essential. And oh my gosh, I am super psyched. I am super psyched for it. But here's the thing. When I'm just gonna show it to y'all. When Amazon leaves it sitting at the bottom of the steps, that's a picture I took. Amazon, what are you doing? Like, I injured myself going down those steps to get to the package. Can you imagine that? Like, you're disabled, you're not supposed to be like picking shit up off the ground and carry it up the steps because I'm already missing pieces of my spine, and that just made it worse today to have to carry that all the way up the steps. I hurt my back worse. So, am I happy with this? No, I am happy with the product, but I'm not happy with how they handled the product and just left it there. Like, is that cool? No, that was not cool. Not cool at all. So anyway, I'm not going to make this video very long. I'm tired. I need to start getting some food prepared. And other than that, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I probably won't show you my third set of regalia. You guys know I have 2 sets. I probably won't show you how I'm making my third set of regalia because I really don't have time. And then I have to put some shoes together for the powwow. So I have a way to do that. You might think it's kind of cheating, though, but it'll be kind of cool. That, if I can do a video on that, then I will. So basically what I'm going to do is take a pair of canvas sneakers that I have, and from the, from the third and the second set of regalia, take part of the fabric scraps that I have with certain design on it, and I have fabric glue for this, so. And fabric glue that over the canvas sneakers and then trim it back and then kind of push it in. I could also use some witch stitchery. That's the other reason for, certain things, but I would have to iron that on there, and that might get to be a bit tricky. So, no witch stitchery. Just taking some amazing fabric with intricate design on it and overlaying that with fabric glue and let it dry for 24 to 48 hours before I put them on, because I have to let that dry. I didn't get time to make my moccasins. I wanted to, but things kept getting in the way. So there's still time to make moccasins for next year, but moccasins are also just comfortable to wear. I will tell you that. Moccasins are comfortable to wear, and other than this medicine bag, which I wear around my neck, there is another style that you carry on the hip, and I will be making one of those. Will I be showing it to you? Probably not on how I'm going to make it, because I have some Ralph Lauren goat hide, and which I got from Fabric Mart a couple of years ago. So don't come at me for that because my foxtail is still missing and the spoopies haven't gave it back. I'm mad at them for that. Anyway, like I said, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.